They're demonizing them. Everybody has a missile. Why are you picking on Iran? All right, it's more of that economic possessions. Okay, they're trying to get that oil, to be plain, and neither is pursuit of weapons possession. Okay, many in the U.S. government and military oppose attacking Iran. All right, much of much of the Israeli military is opposed to war as well. See, the people not really with it. It's the elite. All right, they don't care what the people think. They don't care what the U.S. government, not the U.S. really the U.S. people. They don't care about what the people think. They just demonize other countries so it makes it okay for them to push their agenda. All right. It says much of the Israeli military is opposed to the war as well. Not to mention the Israeli and U.S. people, he said. There you go. The people not with this, but they put it on TV, put on mainstream media to make you say, "Oh, this is why you going over there." Okay, that's fine with me, as long as you get the evil man, the bad guy off the earth, whatever. It says Swanson said the latest concoction against Tehran is that that Iran did 9/11 lie, because at first it was Iraq, they got Bin Laden, now they turn around and says Iran. So on top of that, you mean to tell me all the people you kill, you got the wrong guy, type of thing. It says which has been refuted, or chose the wrong people. It says which has been refuted in detail by many researchers, both in and outside the United States. People know that Iran wasn't behind that. All right, but they need to demonize them in a way, and they're using that 9/11. They could just turn around and point it on any Arabian. The way y'all damn crackers is so racist. Anybody look like an Arab, you could just put 9/11 on them and go bomb them. That's how y'all operate, man. It says meanwhile Saudi Arabia, which did play a role in 9/11, as well as the Iraqi resistance, is being sold record quantities of that good old leading U.S. export, of which we're also proud. Weapons of mass destruction, he said. Because America is the biggest gangster, the biggest drug dealer on planet Earth. Okay? It says, warning against possible outcomes of war with Iran, he added that the environmental damages of war would be tremendous, as it would trigger a nuclear arms race among regional countries. Right? It's going to trigger a nuclear arms race. That's what they're pushing for, that World War III. All right, which is this next war? Because what the scripture said, you have the battles, you have the battlefield with noise, crazy noises. Salakia, let me get that. Go to Isaiah 9:5. All right. It says Isaiah 9:5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise. Like 300. Things of that nature, and garments rolled in blood. So, if you picture that, you'd think of 300, Troy, movies of that nature, Gladiator, But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire, all right? Because this is going to be a nuclear war, all right? This is a nuclear arms race, all right? So I wanted to go to a comment, they got a bunch of dummies out here, And you can see, based off a lot of the comments, a lot of comments are disliked because people say some dumbass shit, whatever. But there's a particular comment, this guy right here, Zah, says, I agree with you. Al-Khair, Pakistan has atom bomb, which USA and its evil partners in terror want to take out. Pakistan should send out every strong message to USA. Attack on Iran would be considered attack against Pakistan. Let us die or live in dignity together as one people. I am a Pakistani, and I think most Pakistanis will support Iran against the aggressors. We need to come together, or they will take us one by one. All decent people should stand firm against USA, Israel, and allies. That goes back to what? Read this real quick. Slovakia. Dropped it by mistake. All right, Second Ezra 15 and 28 says, "Behold, an horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia, which is it's talking about the Arabians, shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth, Salaki, as the wind upon earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. Also the Carmanians, which are the Persians, which are the Iranians, okay, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians, okay, which is the USA, all right. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them, then these shall be troubled, and keep silence through their power, and shall flee. Okay. So it says, I'm gonna back up to 31. It says, and then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature. Okay, and if they shall turn themselves, conspire together in great power to persecute them. Where it says, remember their nature, you go back to Genesis 16 and 11. All right. Matter of fact, we're gonna get it real quick. All right. In Genesis 16:11, it says, here, Genesis 16:11, and the angel of the Lord said unto her, Behold, thou art with child, and shalt bear a son, and shall call his name Ishmael, because that he have heard thy affliction. And he will be a wild man. His hand will be against every man, and every man's hand against him, and he shall dwell in the presence of all his brethren. So, I was just giving that update. What Iran, Iran is, starting to get loose. They're getting wild. They remember their old nature. That's pretty much it. Say shalom, y'all, y'all stay up. I'll praise y'all by Shem Yahusha.